They have released the dog. I'm Lil Rick the gamer, do it 100% gamer, bro. If no one else working hard, I would do it for the gamer. Yo, can't contain my flow. I need to play a game for sure. Maybe RTSS, RPG, or maybe even MMO.
Howdy, and welcome back to another video for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Now I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe buttons as I post content daily. Alright, so let's get into it. So we're about to do this reroll guide. Yes, a reroll guide. I know you're thinking, because you've probably been a part of the community for a minute, like, Gamer, you doing a reroll guide? You don't reroll in games? Like, no, generally not unless it's an alt account. I'd usually like to just go ahead and just get the game going, start up, do my thing. But today we're going to explain the way that I was doing the rerolls when I was doing that on stream the other night. Yeah, last night, during the global launch and everything, how I was doing it. But we're going to explain a few things before we show you the process of the re-rolling. Alright, we're going to go to our draw here. In our draw, load up, please. I've been experiencing a lot of crashes. We're running it on LD player. A lot of other people are experiencing a lot of crashes as well. So if you are having crashes, just understand that we're all dealing with these issues right now, some worse than others. So this is the banner that you're going to be summoning in. These are all of the SSRs that you can choose from in this banner. You got pretty much a 1 in 5 chance. You're guaranteed to get an SSR. The one that you want is Green Meliodus. You probably heard this a million times, but Green Meliodus, just because his counter ability is really strong. He does really good single target damage. He's just overall great for your campaign progression, especially for Chapter 6, from what a lot of people have been saying. This is not my information. This is the information that I've been getting from the community and people that has been playing a little bit longer on the Japanese Korean servers. So yeah, that stuff. These other banners, you're not going to be able to do anything again, even after you do your second pool, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. Alright, moving on. We're going to go and check out here in our menu section. And oh yeah, you're probably looking like, hey man, why you got this widescreen? Ain't this a portrait game mode? Like, yeah, it is portrait. And I just came across some more information from the community as well. And on LD player, I'm using, and let me just back out real quick, I'm using this app right here called Rotation Control. So with the rotation control, I'm pretty much setting that up to do everything for me. So all you go here, I just open it up real quick. You turn both these on. Then you do here, this should be automatically set. You click on this right here, this little shield icon, and then you're good to go. You start up your game. Make sure you have your game freshly start up. You start up your game, and your screen rotation should be like this. And you get to get this beautiful view like this game should have been put into landscape. I wish it would have been a landscape. Portrait mode is and landscape is so much better. And let's stop making games that the mechanics of the games aren't really meant for you to be in portrait mode. Like Knighthood, I understand the mechanics is perfect for portrait mode. The game probably is better suited for portrait mode. The mechanics of this game, no. But besides all that, we're gonna move on. We're gonna click on our little middle tab here at the top of the board, and when we click on that, it's gonna show us where we get to link our information. This is after you're done re-rolling. After you're done reloading, you see I'm already connected to Google Play and everything on this account, and that's pretty much how set for that. Alright, if you didn't get the Green Meliodus on the first roll, or the Green King for that matter, because I believe he's strong. Let me pull up the information here. I believe Green King is strong. Is it Green King? I believe it's going to get early game that is also pretty decent for you to have. Like, if you were to get the best pool, it would be Green Meliodus and Green King together for both of your pools. But if not, then, you just go for Green Meliodus as best as you can. If you're tired of re-rolling, just get Green King if you can get him and keep it moving. But right here in the menu that we got at the bottom, we're going to go here. Then we're going to go to player info, and then this is where you can, transfer your data, sync your data, and reset your data. This is where you're going to go to do your reroll once you finish and you don't get what you get. If you don't get it, then you go here to reset your data. So now we're going to kind of, sort of, and go through this re-rolling process. Get through this as quickly as possible. Yes. All right. So let's click. Is it the top right? No, it's top left. Bam. Click that. And then we do this. All right, so we're kind of already into it on our art here. We're not really starting the art yet. We're just doing this for the sake of the video. And I say yet because we might do an art. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we're just going to skip through these little battle sequences. We already got all the resources and everything downloaded. You probably be going through the download process as you do it. This first little battle, you have no control over. You have to watch it, unfortunately. But once you get through all of this stuff at the beginning, you just click on the screen at the top right. It should say skip for majority of the things that you can skip, and then you just click on that, skip it, keep it moving. Right now we can't do none of that, so we're just gonna click the screen until it allows us to skip. No. All right, loading. All right, that's a good thing. Good sign. So we're loading, we're waiting. All right, this part we should be able to skip. All right, so yep, click that, boom, skip. Done. We're out of here. Bye-bye. Get me in this next loading screen. The loading screens in this game is like meh. It's like meh. Loading screens are meh. No, I don't want to load. I just want to play the game. I guess it's a good thing. When you got a lot of resources in your game, you tend to have really long loading screens. Usually when there's a lot of resources. Or sometimes you be having these shit games that just don't have much resources at all like that. And you still got these long loading screens. And I be sitting here thinking like, yo, what is y'all doing? Like, what's going on? Y'all need to get that stuff together right here. Because I'm trying to put hands on stuff in these games. And if I can't put hands on something, it's a problem. So the load screens be real. I think this is like the longest loading process of the video and of what you're going to go through in this re-rolling process stuff. Okay, we're still loading. Can we get past the load? All right, so we should be good here. Screen is black. Load up, please. Doing a video, maybe. All right, here we go. So now we gotta go through all these little things. We're just gonna click through all of that. Alright, now it's getting us to the next function. We're gonna click and get moving through the little story or the little battle sequences and everything. Because the battle sequences is just what you gotta do. You know how it is when you start these games. It's like you gotta do stuff until you like don't have to do stuff, and that's kind of how it is. All right, can we skip? Yep, skip. All right, we skip this. Boom. Keep it moving. That's how quick it is. We just keep it moving. This is one of the longer re-rolls for games. I like personally when it comes to re-rolling, it's only really one type of re-roll I like, and that's an infinite re-roll. You come in, it gives you your 10 pool, and you re-roll that 10 pool until you get what you want. You done, you start the game. Simple as that. You don't have to exit the game, you don't have to clear data, you don't have to do none of that extra stuff that a lot of these games be forcing upon you. They know we re-rolling for the best stuff. Like, make it simple for us. Come on now, make it simple for us. Why they don't make it simple? I don't know why they don't make it simple, but they should make it simple so we don't have to struggle out here. The struggle be real. It's like a fat man on a toilet and he just ate like 3 hoagies. Like, come on now. Be like hardcore out here. All right, we tapping, we clicking, we moving, we tapping, we clicking, we moving. All right, we done. Thank you for teaching us how to play the game for the 50th time. All right. Get me through it. Come on, Mama Hawk. Why you making them nasty fart noises? That's the other screen if you Mama Hawk over here farting. Alright. Back to the re-rolling process. And that's the audio that you're hearing as well. Not well, I guess you can maybe slightly hear the audio from the other emulator is going as well. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe no.
Nope.
What I do know is I want to get past this. I guess if you're one of those people that kind of want to like read the text and you can read pretty fast, like when the text come up, it got that little auto that shows up on the side. You can click that. It just kind of moves through the text itself, but you can't click past it if you do have that turned on. Like it says auto. If I click this on, you can't like do nothing past that. But when I just like, then it just auto moves the text, but when I click I can't do anything, and then we're just gonna turn it off because that's a waste of our time, and we're gonna click past all of this because we don't want to do none of that. All right, what we want to do is click OK and just do what they talking about here real quick. Bam. All right, good. And then it does all of that, and we see this, we click this, and we keep it moving. We keep it moving, people. We're going to keep it moving to the next portion of this re-rolling process, because when we re-roll, we roll like a pro. We re-roll like a champ. And I hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you do, make sure you smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. It helps the algorithm. It helps me rank a little bit better against all of the big dogs that's out here making content for this game. You know, get my re-roll guide up to the top, because you're not going to get this level of gamer from anybody else. Man, nobody. Ain't nobody out here like that, man. Come on now. Come on now. Who else doing it like me? Nobody doing it like me. So you want that. You know you want it. You know you Master Hawk. What you know about him. Best character in the anime. Like, this is probably the only a character that's supposed to be written that's annoying that is actually likable. Like, it's not like Happy from Fairy Tail, even though who cares about Fairy Tail? And all other like characters like that. But Hawk is so likable. I don't know what it is. Like, Hawk is just like the coolest character ever. Master of Scraps. Let's go. All right, we can skip past this because I'm like over here in La La Land. See, this is why another reason why I don't like do like guides for re-rolling either, because I will completely fuck it up during the process. We're trying to get through this as quickly as possible, and I'm like ADD when it comes to things. You squirrel, and then I'm on to the next thing. That's just how bad it is. All right. This loading screen shouldn't be as horrible as that last one. I wonder if I cut that stuff out, because I had a nice little song that I did or something. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. You tell me, did I cut it out? I probably did. Just to save a little time, maybe. I don't know. I guess it all depends on the editing process. Did I like it? Is it good enough for me to keep it? And then that one person that just hates my guts complain, like, get to the point of the video. You fucking suck, gamer. And it's like, all right, no. The point is, you either like me or you don't. And if you don't, you know, there's a button for those guys as well out here. Like, people just be like, oh, be hardcore. All right, now we just gotta click and skip some more because we in story sequences time. We gonna skip. All right, get past all this. I don't want to deal with none of that. Mama Hawk over here fought like a mode. All right, let me just click on something so we can not have that annoying sound in the background. All right, we're inside of the boar hat now. Like, check us out. We inside the boar hat. Bam, look at that. All right. So we shouldn't have any of those extra sound effects in the background. And I'm getting a message on Discord. Should I check it? Well, not right now. Not while we're doing a video. But it's actually from the person that turned me on to this game when I had started in the Korean server, even though I didn't really play it as much as I should have. That is unfortunate. I could have been like better prepared and already had like videos talking about stuff, what I expect, my feelings, my thoughts, and all that stuff. Maybe in another game in the future, like Lord of Heroes when we get there. I'm looking forward to that game. Alright, get us through this battle, please. Quickly. I'm just clicking just to be clicking. My clicks do nothing right now, but I'm just clicking. I just got to it. It's just like, please get through it faster. Alright, yes, thank you, Hawk. Let's talk about this later. Alright. I get it. Green bees blue, blue bees red, red bees green. Typical. I learned that back in 2014 of Summoners War. Right. Not everybody like watch the bigger like guys like that, or they might not even know them because they might not play games that like these guys have played. So when I see questions, it's like, dang, they actually asking these questions and stuff, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. All right, I don't know what I just did, but I just did it. Right. Can we please get it? Can I auto? Done. All right, we're done. We're done. Probably edit everything out of this portion of the video until this point of me saying we're done, just because you can't click through none of it. So since there isn't any clicking through, we're just gonna try to get through as best as we can, because we want to get to the actual rolling of our gacha. We can't do that until we get into the boar head, which is coming really soon. really soon. It's really soon. We want to be here, not here. Want to be here, not here. All right. Now we can skip. Once again, want to be here, not here. All right. Now that we got that taken care of, drink some waters. Delicious water. Okay. Come on. So we skip because we don't want to do any of that. Thank you. We'll move on to our next mission. Open us up. Alright, now we go into the tavern, which is the boarhouse. So now we're here, where we want to be. Alright, we're where we want to be. Boom. Then we got to go through this beginning little process. Skip some more text here. We got to change Elizabeth's clothes for the 50th time. This is probably the only portion that I actually do enjoy. Come on, who doesn't like that? We get to play dress up in this game. That is cool also. I am glad they stuck with like the Japanese voice actors for the game and didn't hire like English voice actors to do the English version of the game, because that would have been horrible. I mean, you know, cool that they spend money to do that kind of stuff. People get paid, but English voice actors are trash. Let's be honest here. This is why most of you watch anime with subtitles when you can watch the dub. And you refuse to watch the dub because the poor voice acting, and then there's always those annoying voices. Why do the women in the anime be having like horrible voices? All right, so now we get to do our draw. Okay, so yep, they force us to click. Boom, we do here. We click it. We click it. Spend our diamonds. Click it. You can watch the animation if you like to, but when it loads, because loading screens are a thing that we want to get past. All right, and the black screens as well, they are also a thing. Okay, so we want to skip the animation is cool, but we want to skip that. We don't get the Green Meliodus, so at this point we going to have to re-roll. All right, we're soon. So I want to show another little portion before we finish with the total re-rolling process, which shouldn't take us too much longer. Alright, we're going to name ourselves. We can name ourselves whatever we want. I'm generally gamer dude. And no matter how many times you use your name, it's going to always keep it. Like, I got like a million gamer dudes. You don't have to put letters or numbers. It's not enough numbers for 2080. It's not enough characters for 2088, so I can't put that, so I'm just gamer dude. And it's like, it doesn't matter how many times you reroll, you can always use the same name. So if you don't use numbers or you don't use extra numbers in your in-game name, then you don't have to worry about doing that. You could just utilize the same name no matter how many times you re-roll your account. And that's a good thing. Alright. Because I hate having to put like numbers. That's another reason why I don't re-roll, is like I want to have my name in the game, especially if I can't change it afterwards. In a lot of games you can't change your name. Or you can, but once a name is used, it's locked. Alright, so we're gonna click out of here. Ooh, we get to controversial re-rolling section, where a lot of people will exit game and relog, but that slows you down. We don't want to do that. We just want to skip past, let it go into the next mission, the next little section, this next little fight. We're going to start that up. And skip past all of this. Yep, select. Skip past all of this. Yup, we know that. Oh, on click, yeah. Set. Okay. Alright. Do that. Now we're just gonna go with this. Alright. That. And get us our recommended. Okay. We're good to go here. I get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, other people's characters and stuff like. Probably gonna skip some of those loading screens to save space. So, all right, now that you in the battle, you're just gonna click here, forfeit battle. Done. Done. All right, you come back to this screen here. You already set, ready to do your next pull. So you're just gonna go to draw again. Go to draw, then you do. I guess you do your single because you're gonna have 33 gems. So you'll do your single, and if you pulled one or the other, like you want to have the Green Meliodus, but if you pulled Green King, then you can also do this. Go this far and do your single summon. If you pull the Green Meliodus, great. Do your 30. If you pull the Green Meliodus, great. If not, then you re-roll. Then you re-roll. Or if you just want to keep the Green King, you can. But trust me, you're gonna want to make sure you have the Green Meliodus at best. But you can still pull the Green King as well if you were to get Meliodus first after doing your first rolls. So we're gonna go back here. Go to player info. Reset data. I don't know how many times I clicked the OK. Okay. And then you should be good. You're Gucci. Alright. So now you just go back into the game, start over, and that's it. That is the process. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did and learned how to do some re-rolling, make sure you smash that like button. Link to the Discord where we talk about the games we play will be in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment below. Make sure, if you're new here, to subscribe and turn those post notifications on so you can see my content first when it goes live, people, because you want to be first. Trust me, you want to be first. All right. And then, this is your host, GamerDude2088, and I will see you next time. And I'm out. Deuces.